parents, family members, significant others, faculty, and friends. Sean todos bienvenidos. Welcome to the University of Texas at El Paso, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Class of 2020 graduation. Congratulations, you made it. Please unmute yourself and let your emotion run wild.
Miami.
Let's go! Thank you very much. That was exactly what I was expecting. Please mute again your mic.
I have no idea.
What happened?
Okay. It has been an amazing journey. A journey that started 3 years ago, and it couldn't have been possible without the priceless support of your families, las familias, and our outstanding and resilient faculty and staff in the DPT program. Thank you all for supporting the students, your loved ones, and the overall program. Muchas gracias. Special thanks to Ms. Beverly Scarborough, who kept on track these young men and women from day one. Dr. Mark Cockings and Ms. Kathleen Cockings, who taught important contents to this class. Our adjunct faculty, like Sue Fogel, Kathy Brooks, Sandra Terrazas, Bonnie Heredia, Kirsten Garand, Andrea Goche, Harry Kosser, and many others who bring their expertise to all our students. I would also like to thank the DPT faculty that has shown day in and day out that we are committed to excellence, student success, diversity, and making this profession even greater. Dr. Brian Boye, Dr. Jason Boyle, Dr. Kevin Brown, Dr. Loretta Dillon, Dr. Michelle Gutierrez, Dr. Balachandar Kathir-Bellu, Dr. Rhonda Manning, and Dr. Celia Paycheck. Thank you very much for all you do for our DPT program. Last but not least, I would like to thank our administrative assistant, Alex Ontiveros, who helped putting this virtual celebration together, and he has shown being a key player in this new electronic life. Graduates, doctors of physical therapy, we are very proud of you. While COVID-19 has disrupted all plans for UTEP commencement traditions, our DPT program remains committed to celebrate all your accomplishments and successes. We know that we are facing a tremendous and unprecedented challenge, but we aim to celebrate and salute your tenacity, adaptability, and your many talents. The UTEP DPT class of 2020 will be remembered for being the first of many things. The first class to be enrolled in our 9-semester curriculum. The first class to graduate in May. And the first, and hopefully the last, to have a virtual graduation. But you also will be remembered as a united and compassionate group of human beings that are ready to serve our community when you are needed the most. As first-timers in our 9-semester curriculum, there were several apprehensions on the reasons behind the change. The decision was taken to enhance your education, giving you more time to process and digest information, but also to be more engaged in the community with extracurricular activities such professional development, community service, and research. As I like to say, numbers don't lie. You were the first class to participate in more than 20 hours of interprofessional education activities. You increased the number of hours of community engagement and service learning. More members of the class of 2020 participated in state and national conferences than the previous 2 cohorts combined. And your class has presented more peer-reviewed posters in national conference than any other class in record. Moreover, and after your virtual poster presentation last night, it is the first time that we have more original research posters than systematic reviews. And even more important, every single poster presented yesterday has the potential to be published in peer-reviewed journals. As I said, numbers don't lie. You have raised the bar, and the future classes will need to work really hard to go beyond your accomplishment. Kudos. Kudos indeed to you all. Now, I would like to introduce the Dean of the College of Health Science, Dr. Shafiq Daramsi, that he has a video that he recorded for us.
Dear College of Health Sciences graduating class of 2020, like you and your loved ones, I too was most looking forward to the spring 2020 commencement to celebrate your graduation. From the perspective of a first-generation college graduate myself, I know how significant commencement is to each and every one of you and to your families. This pandemic has affected us in many ways, but it cannot take away your educational achievements and your accomplishments. And it won't take away the sense of pride and joy that we and your families have for what you have accomplished. Graduating students will receive their degrees as scheduled, but it is our deepest hope and prayer that we'll be able to safely hold the fall commencement where we can celebrate with you what would have taken place this spring. In the meantime, it is also my deepest and most sincere hope that each one of you is taking every precaution to keep yourselves, your families, and your community safe and healthy during this very challenging time. We will desperately need our health science graduates now more than ever to remain healthy so that you can go on to do what you've been so well trained to do, to improve the quality of life and to provide outstanding health care and human services to our city, to our region, and to our nation with compassion and with competence. I wish you all the very best into your future and wishing you Godspeed and go Miners.
Now, I would like to introduce you the class of 2020 class president, Mark Agler.
Thank you, Dr. Gurevich. Welcome, everyone. Good evening, students, faculty, friends, and guests of students. Welcome to the UTEP class of 2020 virtual commencement. I'll open up by saying what I'm sure you've all heard a million times at this point, and say I never would have guessed that we would be doing this ceremony the way we are. All sitting at home separated with some of us possibly wearing shorts, but here we are. No one in a million years would have guessed that the phrase social distancing would be one of the most used phrases of 2020. But again, here we are. No one in a million years would have guessed that this year would come with a newfound respect for simple hygiene. But again, here we are. But let us not let the current challenges of this year cloud us from the triumph of the challenge that you have faced. And that is earning your doctoral degree in physical therapy. Before COVID occurred, we all spent 3 grueling years in the classroom and clinic preparing ourselves to be optimal service of the community. Even before these 3 years began, we've all been preparing ourselves for this moment. We all come from different walks of life. Our differences make us unique, and our uniqueness makes us different. Each of us has a story that defines the persons that we are today. Personally, I've been working towards becoming a physical therapist for the better part of 14 years, believe it or not. I've had a lot of twists and turns along the way, but still I found my way here today. That being said, let us not confuse conceit in who you are with being proud of where you are and how far you've come. For there is a difference in the pride that comes with finally reaching the end of your journey. When others see us now, they don't necessarily see the countless hours you spent staying up late studying, or the concerts, weddings, and numerous other social events that you've had to skip. They don't see the times you woke up and questioned if this path was the right one for you. They don't see the numerous times you've been shaken to your very core when you've heard "it depends" as an answer to a question. And they don't know the many times you've been scared straight when your popsicle stick got called on in class. They don't know the people you've lost along the way. And they don't know all of what it took to get here, but you do, we do. For we ourselves know the journey we've been on and how far we've come. To the class of 2020, the class of COVID, the class that will never be forgotten, some last words. Everyone is already facing a battle which you don't know about, so please be kind. Be the reason why someone smiles. Push your future patients to be happy and successful. Push your future colleagues to be successful. Spread positivity at all costs. When you see someone struggling, don't make things harder for them. Lend them a helping hand. When you see someone that is different than you, don't ostracize them further with your words and actions. Be a reason for their joy. Welcome them in. When you see someone having a bad day or time, don't add to their problems by making it worse. Again, be the reason for their joy. If you see a large group being negative to a small few, don't join in the negativity. Stand alone and spread positivity. Conversations are not battles, and life is not a competition. Life is a journey where we strive to have mutual understanding with one another. So let us reflect that in our actions. Cultivate through your conversations with your patients, colleagues, and members of the community the type of change that creates a world that everyone can safely and comfortably inhabit. And for every person who have played a part in our development and education, to the people who helped raise us, our mentors, teachers, advisors, whether in the Zoom or otherwise, the class of 2020 thanks you. Thank you. And now for the Golden Goni Awards video put together by the graduation committee, consisting of Alex Molinar, Haley Bruns, and Madison Green, and the class of 2020.
No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke was better. Life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? Though I'm not sure what's about to happen next. I ask for strength from the Lord up above, cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Get it back and use it for good, and touch the people how you did like before. I'm tired of living with demons cause they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Wake up, Mr. West, Mr. West, Mr. Fresh, Mr. By himself, he's so impressed. I mean, damn, did you even see the test? You got the years barely passed, any and every class, looking at every Cheated on every test, I guess this is my dissertation. Homie, it's basic. Welcome to graduation. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. On this day we become legendary. Everything we dreamed of. I'm like the fly Malcolm X by any genes necessary. Detroit red cleaned up. From the streets to the league, from an A to a key. But you graduate when you make it up out of the streets. From the moments of pain, look how far we done came. And you seeing you change, now you doing your thing. Good morning. Good morning.
Woke up in London yesterday, found myself in the city near Piccadilly. Don't really know how I got here. I got some pictures on my phone, new names and numbers that I don't know. Address to places like Abbey Road, take turns tonight, and that turns to whatever we want. We're young enough to say, oh, this has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be the good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't find. The city is a fire night. This could really be a good life, good life. To my friends in New York, I say hello. My friends in LA, they don't know where I've been for the last few years or so. Paris to China, I gotta ride home. Sometimes it's airplanes I can't go.
525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter and strife. In 525,600 minutes, how do you measure a year in the life?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Celia Paycheck, the Associate Program Director. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the Doctor of Physical Therapy program, I have the honor to announce several special awards tonight. A reminder, if you have not already, we recommend you select Speaker View, which you'll find on the top of your screen so that you can see the person who is speaking on your screen. Graduates, if your name is announced, make sure that you unmute your microphone and show your video and say hello so that everyone can see you. Please hold all applause until all of the awards have been announced, and then we can applaud all the awardees together. The first awards are related to the students' capstone poster presentations. All students presented their research project to students, faculty, and the public during a virtual public poster presentation yesterday evening. Faculty voted afterwards to determine best posters. First, we are pleased to announce the winning authors of the Best Capstone Poster in the Systematic Review category. I will state the title of the study and then we'll name each winning graduating student one at a time. If I call your name, please say hello so you can be recognized on the screen. The winning poster is entitled Effects of Enhanced External Counterpulsation on Adults with Heart Failure Compared to Standard Pharmacologic Treatment, a Systematic Review. The graduating DPT authors are Myra Flores, congratulations,
Thank you.
Amelia Gallegos,
Hello. Thank you so much.
congratulations, Liliana Gonzalez,
Hello. Thank you.
and Marisol Sanchez. Congratulations. Next, we are happy to announce the winners of the Best Capstone Poster in the Original Research category. In this case, we had a tie. If I call your name, please say hello so that you can be recognized on the screen. The first co-winning poster is entitled Proprioceptive versus Visual Feedback Impact on Upper Extremity Coordination in Children with Autism Spectrum Disorder. The graduating DPT authors of this study are Joshua Torres.
Hi.
Clarissa Sosa.
Hello. Hi.
And Michael Durling.
Hello, thank you.
Congratulations. The second co-winning poster is entitled A Tool to Enhance Patient Safety, Refinement and Validation of the Physical Therapy Spanish Proficiency Measure. The graduating DPT author of this study is Evelyn Villarreal.
Hi, thank you.
The faculty would also like to share that Evelyn's capstone paper has been accepted for publication in a national peer-reviewed journal. Congratulations. Next, I will announce awards that are sponsored by various local organizations. We would first like to thank Las Palmas del Sol Regional Healthcare for sponsoring the Outstanding Scholar Award. Las Palmas del Sol has been a longtime sponsor of this award, for which we are very grateful. Because of their generous and sustained support, we are able to present the award again this year. Thank you, Las Palmas del Sol Regional Healthcare. The Outstanding Scholar Award recognizes a student or students who have maintained the highest GPA during their time in the DPT program. Given the rigor of our curriculum, achieving the highest GPA is indeed worthy of recognition. This year, the DPT program is pleased to announce that 4 graduates maintained an impressive 4.0 GPA. I will announce the honorees in alphabetical order. When I call your name, please say hello so that you're seen on the screen. Madison Green. Cynthia K. Montenegro. John Ty.
Thank you so much.
Ah, great. And Evelyn Villarreal. Congratulations, you are the class of 2020's outstanding scholars. Next, we would like to thank the Greater El Paso District of the Texas Physical Therapy Association for sponsoring the Most Valuable SPT Award. The GEPD has been a longtime sponsor of this award, for which we are very thankful. Because of their generous and sustained support, we are able to present the award again this year. Thank you, Greater El Paso District. This award recognizes the graduating DPT student who is deemed to be the most valuable member of the class of 2020, as determined by their own peers. If I announce your name, then please say hello so that you're seen on the screen. The honoree is Alexandria Danielle Molinar.
Thank you.
Congratulations, you are the class of 2020's most valuable SPT. Last but not least, we would like to thank the Hospitals of Providence for sponsoring the Outstanding Clinician Award. The Hospitals of Providence have been a longtime sponsor of this award, for which we are also very grateful. Because of their generous and sustained support, we are able to present the award again this year. Thank you, Hospitals of Providence. This award recognizes the graduating DPT student who has demonstrated outstanding performance during their clinical education experiences, as determined by the assessment of their clinical instructors. This year, deciding on a winner was more difficult than usual due to the high quality of clinical performance by the class of 2020. In the end, it came down to the leadership that this particular student demonstrated to improve the physical therapy quality of care provided in the facility in which the student was assigned. If I announce your name, then please say hello so you're seen on the screen. The winner is Delfina Vasquez. Congratulations, you are the class of 2020's outstanding clinician. So I now invite everyone to unmute their microphones and applaud all of these winners.
Congrats.
Good job. Okay, thank you. Please put your microphones back on mute.
Celia, you're muted.
She muted herself.
Huh. I don't know how that happened. I didn't mute it. So we will now move to the presentation and hooding of each graduating student. Audience and graduates, please hold all applause until all of the graduates have been hooded, and then we can cheer all graduates again together. Each graduating student has completed their research project over the past 2 to 3 years under the supervision of a faculty advisor. Tonight, that faculty advisor will present them. Under normal circumstances, a velvet doctoral hood would be ceremoniously placed over the graduate's head by Dean Duramzi and Dr. Gurovich on stage at the university commencement tomorrow, symbolizing the graduate's achievement of a doctoral degree. This evening, however, we have a bit more freedom. Each student has chosen a loved one to hood them, which I believe actually makes this commencement very, very special. Understandably, many of the graduating students do not have a velvet hood to use, so we will likely see an eclectic mix of hoods or hood substitutes. The lack of a velvet hood in no way diminishes the graduate's achievement, however. We will follow the order listed in the electronic program. I now invite Dr. Boyer to present his advisees.
My name is Dr. Brian Boyer, and I'm excited to present my advisees who are graduating today. First, I am pleased to present Robert Eric Buenteo. He completed his capstone research project entitled Can Bracing Along with Therapeutic Exercise Reduce Pain in Lateral Epicondylalgia More Effectively Than Therapeutic Exercise? A Systematic Review. I invite Robert to introduce himself and his loved ones.
My name is Robert Buenteo, and my area of interest in physical therapy is outpatient orthopedics. I would like to introduce Amelia Gallegos, who will be hooding me this evening, or pinning me this evening.
My name is Amelia. On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I am proud to say that you have earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Buenteo.
Yay.
Next, I am pleased to present Jesus Javier Medrano. He completed a capstone research project entitled Can Bracing Along with Therapeutic Exercise Reduce Pain in Lateral Epicondylalgia More Effectively Than Therapeutic Exercise? A Systematic Review. I invite Jesus to introduce himself and his loved ones.
My name is Jesus Medrano. My area of interest is inpatient rehabilitation, and I would like to introduce my family. Natalia, Rose, my wife Melissa, and Melissa will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP and everybody who loves you, I am proud to say that you have earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy. Congratulations, Dr. Jesus Javier Medrano.
Okay. Greetings. Greetings. My name is Dr. Kevin Brown, and I am so excited to present my advisees who are graduating today. Congratulations to all. First, I am pleased to present Cole Calder. He completed a capstone project entitled Changes in Kinematics with a Hip Augmented Stair Climbing Strategy, a pilot study. I invite Cole to introduce himself and his loved one.
My name is Cole, and my area of interest is in physical therapy is orthopedics and sports. And I would like to introduce my beautiful wife, Brennan, who will be hooding me this evening.
Cool. On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I am pleased to announce that you have earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Cole Mitchell Calder. Yay! Good job.
Next, I am pleased to present Leticia E. de Jesus. She completed a capstone research project entitled Effects of Whole Body Vibration Training on Arterial Stiffness in Postmenopausal Women, a systematic review. I invite Leticia to introduce herself and her loved one.
Hi, my name is Leticia de Jesus, and my area of interest in physical therapy is outpatient orthopedics. I would like to introduce my parents, Armando and Martha de Jesus, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I am proud to say that you have earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Leticia Elena de Jesus.
Yay! OT, we love you!
Next, I am pleased to present Nathan Lee Garrido. He completed a capstone research project entitled Changes in Kinematics with a Hip Augmented Stair Climbing Strategy, a pilot study. I invite Nathan to introduce himself and his loved one.
Hi, my name is Nathan. My area of interest is outpatient orthopedics and sports, and I will be having my parents, Mona and Elias Garrido, with me today.
On behalf of UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you,
we are proud to say that you have earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations,
Dr. Nathan Lee Garrido.
Next, I am pleased to present Ashley Gomez. She completed a research capstone project entitled Effects of Whole Body Vibration Training on Arterial Stiffness in Postmenopausal Women, a systematic review. I invite Ashley to introduce herself and her loved one.
Hi, my name is Ashley Gomez. My area of interest in physical therapy is inpatient rehabilitation. I'd like to introduce my mother, Virginia, who is going to be hooding me this evening.
En nombre del programa de doctor de terapia física de la Universidad de Texas en El Paso y de todos los que te aman, me enorgullece decir que obtuvo su título de doctor en terapia física. Felicidades, doctora Gómez.
Okay. Okay.
Next, I am pleased to present Marlene Y. Gomez. She completed a capstone research project entitled Effects of Whole Body Vibration Training on Arterial Stiffness in Postmenopausal Women, a systematic review. I invite Marlene to introduce herself and her loved one.
Hi, my name is Marlene. My area of interest in physical therapy is outpatient orthopedics. I would like to introduce my parents, Alberto and Rosa Gomez, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I am proud to say that you have earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Marlene Gomez.
Felicidades, Marlene.
Next, I am pleased to present James P. Laclede. He completed a capstone research project entitled Changes in Kinematics with a Hip Augmented Stair Climbing Strategy, a pilot study. I invite James to introduce himself and his loved one.
Can you repeat that? I'm just kidding.
Funny.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. My name is James Laclede, and my area of interest in physical therapy is sports and orthopedics. I would like to introduce my father, Steve Laclede, and my mother, Lisa Laclede, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and our family and friends, we're proud to hood you as you now receive your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, James Laclede, Dr. James Laclede.
Yay, good job, Jimbo.
Next, I am pleased to present Jeanette Virginia Rivera. She completed a capstone research project entitled Effects of Whole Body Vibration Training on Arterial Stiffness in Postmenopausal Women, a systematic review. I invite Jeanette to introduce herself and her loved one.
My name is Jeanette Rivera, and my area of interest is inpatient neuro rehab. And I would like to introduce my sister, Angelica Concha, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I'm proud to say that you've earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Jeanette Rivera. Dr. Jeanette Rivera.
Lastly, I am pleased to present Marco A. Soriano. He completed a capstone research project entitled Changes in Kinematics with a Hip Augmented Stair Climbing Strategy, a pilot study. I invite Marco to introduce himself and his loved ones.
Hi, this is Marco. My area of interest in physical therapy is outpatient ortho and sports rehabilitation. And I'll be introducing my wife, Cassandra Siliano, who will be doing this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I am proud to say that you have earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Marco Antonio Suriano.
Woo! Congratulations!
All right, Marco.
Hello again. My name is Dr. Alvaro Gurovich, and I am excited to present my advisees who are graduating today. First, I am pleased to present Christian Ibe. He completed a capstone research project entitled Differences in Wasted Left Ventricular Energy between Patients with Coronary Artery Disease and Sex-Age Match Active Controls. I invite Christian to introduce himself and their loved ones.
Hello, my name is Christian Ibe, and my area in physical therapy interest is sports and ortho. I would like to introduce Olivia, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I'm so proud to say that you have earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Christian Ibe.
Next, I am pleased to present Alexandria Danielle Molinac. She completed a capstone research project entitled differences in wasted left ventricular energy between patients with coronary artery disease and sex-age matched active controls. I invite Alex to introduce herself and their loved one.
Hi, my name is Alexandria Molinar. My area of interest in physical therapy is in inpatient pediatrics and outpatient ortho. I would like to introduce my parents, Jesse and Belinda Molinar, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I am proud to say that you have earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Alexandria Molinar.
Way to go, Ali.
Woo! Go Alex!
Next, I am pleased to present Cynthia Montenegro. She completed a capstone research project entitled Exercise-Induced Blood Flow Patterns in Patients with Coronary Artery Disease. I invite Cynthia to introduce herself and their loved one.
Hi, my name is Cynthia Cristel Montenegro, and my area of interest in physical therapy is acute care and neuro rehab. I would like to introduce my father, Juan Montenegro, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I'm proud to say that you have earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Cynthia Montenegro.
Yay!
Woo! Fuck yeah!
Last but not least, I am pleased to present Delfina Vasquez. She completed a capstone research project entitled Exercise-Induced Blood Flow Patterns in Patients with Coronary Artery Disease. I invite Delfina to introduce herself and their loved one.
Hi, my name is Delfina Vasquez, and my area of interest in physical therapy is inpatient rehabilitation. And I'm proud to introduce my parents who will be hooding me this afternoon.
En nombre del programa del doctor de terapia física de UTEP y de todos los que la amamos, nos orgullece decir que obtuviste tu título de doctora en terapia física. Felicidades, doctora Vázquez.
Felicidades.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Michelle Gutierrez, and I am excited to present my advisees who are graduating today. First, I am pleased to present Mark I. Aguilar. He completed a capstone research project entitled Post-Concussion Dual Task Analysis to aid in determining return to function in young active adults. I invite Mark to introduce himself and his loved one.
Hello, my name is Mark Aguilar. My area of interest is in orthopedics. I would like to introduce my mom, Felicia Aguilar, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone that loves you, I'm proud to say you've earned your degree in physical therapy, your doctor in physical therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Mark Aguilar.
Let's go! Let's go, baby, let's go!
Next, I am pleased to present Andres Martinez. He completed a capstone project entitled Post-Concussion Dual Task Analysis to aid in determining return to function in young active adults. I invite Andres to introduce himself and his loved one.
Hi, my name is Andres Martinez, and my area of interest in physical therapy is outpatient orthopedics. I would like to introduce my mother, Cynthia, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I am proud to say that you have earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Andres Martinez.
Next, I am pleased to present Kaylin McKee. She completed a capstone research project entitled Post-Concussion Dual Task Analysis to aid in determining return to function in young active adults. I invite Kaylin to introduce herself and her loved one.
My name is Kaylin McKee, and my area of interest in physical therapy is inpatient rehabilitation. And I would like to introduce my mom, Elsie McKee, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I am proud to say that you have earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Kaylin Janae McKee!
Next, I am pleased to present Aaron Glenn Pierce. He completed a capstone research project entitled Post-Concussion Dual Task Analysis to aid in determining return to function in young active adults. I invite Aaron to introduce himself and his loved one.
My name is Aaron Pierce, and my area of interest in physical therapy is outpatient orthopedics. I would like to introduce my wife, Becca, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I'm proud to say that you've earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Aaron Glenn Pierce.
Yeah, let's go!
Hello, my name is Dr. Rhonda Manning. I'm excited to present my advisees who are graduating today. First, I'm pleased to present Haley Jo Bruns. She completed a capstone research project entitled An Observational Study of Reach and Planning and Action in Children with Autism Spectrum Disorder compared to typically developing children. I invite Haley to introduce herself and her loved one.
Hi guys, I'm Haley Bruns. My area of interest is neuro rehab, and I'd like to introduce my parents, Lonnie and Cassie Bruns, that will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of UTEP DPT department and everyone who loves you, I am proud to say that you have earned your doctorate of physical therapy. Congratulations, Dr. Haley Bruns.
Next, I'm pleased to present Michael B. Derling. He completed a capstone research project entitled Proprioceptive versus Visual Feedback Impact on Upper Extremity Coordination in Children with Autism Spectrum Disorders. I invite Michael to introduce himself and his loved one.
Thank you, Dr. Manning. My name is Michael Derling, and my area of interest in physical therapy is orthopedics and sports. I would like to introduce my wonderful parents, Mike and Cindy Derling, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I am proud to say that you have earned your Doctorate of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Michael B. Derling.
Way to go, Michael! Woo!
Next, I am pleased to present Madison Green. She completed a capstone research project entitled An Observational Study of Reach Planning and Action in Children with Autism Spectrum Disorder compared to typically developing children. I invite Madison to introduce herself and her.
Hi, my name is Madison Green, and my area of interest in physical therapy is neuro rehab and wound care. I would like to introduce my mom, Kelly Green, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I'm proud to say that you have earned your doctorate of physical therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Madison Madison Green.
Woo, yeah, go Madison.
Next, I am pleased to present Clarissa Sosa. She completed a capstone research project entitled Proprioceptive versus Visual Feedback Impact on Upper Extremity Coordination in Children with Autism Spectrum Disorders. I invite Clarissa to introduce herself and her loved one.
Hi, my name is Clarissa Sosa, and my interest in physical therapy is neuro rehab. I would like to introduce my uncle, Perfecto Salceda, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, we congratulate you on your doctor.
Will be hooding me this evening. On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I am proud to say that you have earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Joshua Torres.
John!
Finally,
Way to go, John.
Finally, I'm pleased to present Nathan Wagner. He completed a capstone research project entitled An Observational Study of Reach Planning and Action in Children with Autism Spectrum Disorder Compared to Typically Developing Children. I invite Nathan to introduce himself and his loved one.
My name is Nathan Wagner, and my area of interest in physical therapy is neuro rehab. I would like to introduce Don and Eileen Wagner, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I am proud to say that you have earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Nathan T. Wagner.
Hello, my name is Dr. Celia Paycheck, and I'm thrilled to present my advisees who are graduating today. First, I am pleased to present Myra A. Flores. She completed a capstone research project entitled Effects of Enhanced External Counterpulsation on Adults with Heart Failure Compared to Standard Pharmacologic Treatment, a systematic review. I invite Myra to introduce herself and her loved one.
Hello, my name is Myra Flores, and my area of interest in physical therapy is neuro rehab. I would like to introduce my mom, Griselda Castillo, who will be hooding me this evening.
En nombre del programa del doctor de terapia física de UTEP y de todos los que te amamos, agradezco a Dios decir que obtuviste tu título de doctor en terapia física. Felicitaciones de tu hermana y de tu mamá con todo el corazón, Mayra Alejandra, doctora psicoterapista Mayra Alejandra Flores.
Next, I am pleased to present Emilia Inez Gallegos. She completed a capstone research project entitled Effects of Enhanced External Counterpulsation on Adults with Heart Failure Compared to Standard Pharmacologic Treatment, a systematic review. I invite Emilia to introduce herself and her loved one.
My name is Emilia Gallegos, and my area of interest in physical therapy is neuro rehab. I would like to introduce Dr. Robert Buenteo, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I am proud to say that you have earned your Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Emilia Inez Gallegos.
Next, I am pleased to present Liliana Isabel Gonzalez. She completed a capstone research project entitled Effects of Enhanced External Counterpulsation on Adults with Heart Failure Compared to Standard Pharmacologic Treatment, a systematic review. I invite Lily to introduce herself and her loved one.
Hi, my name is Lily, and my area of interest in physical therapy is outpatient orthopedics. I would like to introduce my loved ones, Luke and Jacob von Enlich, who will be hooding me this evening.
On behalf of the UTEP DPT program and everyone who loves you, I'm proud to say you have earned your doctorate of physical therapy degree. Congratulations, Dr. Lily. Yay, mommy. Put it on mommy. Yeah.
Next, I'm Marisol Sanchez. She completed a research project entitled Effects of Enhanced External Counterpulsation on Adults with Heart Failure Compared to Standard Pharmacologic Treatment, a systematic review. I invite Marisol to introduce herself and her loved one.
Mi nombre es Lucinda Sánchez, en nombre del programa de doctor de terapia física de UTEP y de todos los que te amamos, me enorgullece decir que obtuviste tu título de doctora en terapia física. Felicidades, doctora Marisol Sánchez.
Marisol, it's my baby sister.
Lastly, I am pleased to present Evelyn Villarreal. She completed a capstone research project entitled A Tool to Enhance Patient Safety, Refinement and Validation of the Physical Therapy Spanish Proficiency Measure. I invite Evelyn to introduce herself and her loved one.
Hola, mi nombre es Evelyn Villarreal. Mi área de interés es fisioterapia ortopédica. Le gustaría introducir mi mamá, Lourdes Verónica García, que va a presentar esta tarde.
En el nombre del Departamento de Fisioterapia de UTEP y de todos los que te amamos, me enorgullece decir que has obtenido tu título de doctora en fisioterapia. Felicidades, doctora Evelyn Villarreal.
I now invite everyone in the audience, graduates and their loved ones, faculty, everyone, to unmute your microphones and share your cameras and loudly cheer the outstanding achievements.
Way to go, John.
Dr. P, you're muted.
No, I'm not. Can you hear me?
No.
Okay, okay, thank you. Please mute yourselves. Okay, now I invite Dr. Michael Durling. Would you please offer your closing remarks on behalf of the DPT class of 2020?
Thank you, Dr. Paycheck. Well, first off, I would like to begin by saying how honored I am to be chosen by my class to provide closing remarks again. I assure you all, I will keep it shorter than I did at our white coat ceremony. To our faculty, thank you for your thoughtfulness and consideration in putting this virtual graduation ceremony together for us. Thank you for all your tireless effort and commitment to our education and development. On behalf of the entire UTEP DPT class of 2020, I extend our deepest appreciation. We love you, and again, we thank you. To all of our families and friends, thank you for your unfailing and unwavering love and support throughout our entire DPT journey. We would not be here without you all. Again, on behalf of the entire DPT class of 2020, I honor you all and thank you all. We love you. As I began reflecting on this moment and what to say, one word quickly came to mind. It is a word that was recently presented to me by my pastor, Dr. Larry Lamb, during a recent virtual church service. A word that could not be more reflective of this moment. Onward. Full speed ahead. Onward to new and exciting beginnings. Onward to new challenges. Onward into this wonderful profession we are blessed to soon be a part of. Onward to making a difference, one day at a time. Onward we go, UTEP DPT class of 2020. Obviously, this ceremony is much different than we would have anticipated it would be. Who would have thought we'd be facing such unprecedented and trying times with this COVID-19 pandemic and be forced to have a virtual graduation? Yet here we are. I wanted to take this moment to offer us all, including myself, some words of encouragement. I want to encourage us all to hold tightly to faith, to hope, and to love. Faith is the substance of things we hope for, the evidence of things not yet seen. Perhaps it's difficult to see past this all right now, but may we not let it rob us of faith that there is good in the middle of this and on the other side of it. Desmond Tutu referred to hope as being able to see that there is light despite all the darkness. Martin Luther King Jr. stated, "We may have to accept finite disappointment, but encourage us to never lose infinite hope." May we all do our best to be prisoners of infinite hope. Lastly, there is nothing more powerful than love. It is a light no amount of darkness can dim. So as we move forward, all of us, may we all continue to love our neighbor as we love ourselves. May we never underestimate the power that one small act of service, that one small act of kindness, that one small act of love possesses. Whether you believe in the words of the Bible or not, these are words we all have likely heard at some point. I do not believe there is a more accurate and powerful description of what true love really is. Love is patient, love is kind, and is not jealous. Love does not brag and is not arrogant, does not act unbecomingly, it does not seek its own, is not provoked, does not take into account a wrong suffered, does not rejoice in unrighteousness, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. So as we all journey onward, wherever life takes us, may we journey onward with faith, hope, and most importantly, love. Once more, on behalf of the UTEP DPT class of 2020, our sincerest gratitude and appreciation to the faculty and our families and friends. I will now pass the mic to Dr. Gurovich. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Thank you, Michael. Very profound words. Before to go to a closing, I just want to point out a few more things. One, there was a moment that we have more than 230 people connected to the Zoom. What if you multiply by 3 or at least 3 people in each household, we're reaching about 700 people looking at you, how proud we are from all of you. So thank you for being with us. I think that for being the first one, we did better than just okay. And we will post this recording as soon as we can. Tomorrow, you will be eligible to practice physical therapy in all 50 states of this country. I know you will make us more proud than what we already are. As a small piece of advice, never forget your roots. Never forget where you're coming from. And never forget that you will be a miner for life. Please stay in touch. We want to know of your successes and challenges. We will always remember you as a part of this great UTEP DPT family. We will always be together at CSM and here in El Paso for Physical Therapy Month. If you go to CSM or you are in town in October, we want to see you. This is your house. This is your professional family. And we hope to see you in September for the spring commencement at the Sun Bowl Stadium, as was announced yesterday. Class of 2020, Doctors of Physical Therapy from the University of Texas at El Paso. Congratulations and be safe. Go Miners.